Okay, welcome back. In this lesson, what we're going to be doing is making a wall clock. So he knows what time it is to show up for work. So I drew my own pattern for this, but you can use almost any kind of pattern. Now, clock packs are sold by Clarity. You can get those any place that you get your stained glass supplies. And I don't know if I mentioned or not, I'm going to cut the flowers out last. There's only going to be 2 flowers on this, but they're going to be 3-dimensional. They're actually going to stick out from the panel to give the panel a little bit more depth. We just flux everybody up. Now also, I have my 12 pieces of my flowers. The flowers are 3-dimensional, so I'll show you how to do that when the time comes. Okay, so everybody's soldered at this point. Now I can take off my layout blocks, all the pins, because I won't need them anymore. Now you got to make sure that they're square. So I have my boxing jig, and if you don't have one, there's instructions on how to make one. And I got my wedges here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to flux this up. Now remember, you want that V pattern, so it's not a butt joint where one goes up against the other one. You actually end up with a V. Any place that metal touches metal, you need to tack it. Now when I'm done with this, since the clock kit I bought has black hands, I'm going to be patining this. I mean, if you want to make 3-dimensional flowers like this, you can. And you can keep going and going and going like an artichoke if you want to. Just keep adding to it. Okay. So those are all tacked together and I have another 3-dimensional flower. Next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to put some stamens like this around inside into the seam. If I can get a hold of it. Okay. Now I'll hold it down with my fid and continue to solder it. And that's what it looks like when it's all finished. And even though this project took a while, well worth it. It's like you can make these for friends, family. Everybody appreciates it. And like I said, you'll get this design being a patron. And we went step by step. But you can make any design you want to. And you can cut everything in as opposed to having overlays. But this looks good even when you're looking at it from an angle. All right, boys and girls. We have made a clock. Enjoy. And I'm looking forward to seeing you the next time. And in the meantime, happy glass cutting.